Welcome to the Combat Report, episode 45. As always, BG along with Smitty. And yes, we are just fresh off of the Game Awards that happened last week. And we are going to go ahead and jump right into something that was actually a reveal that was the only thing worse was John Cena's retirement match, which we will talk about another day. But yeah, let's go ahead because I'm pretty sure Smitty will be mad at me saying that. We will start off with the Street Fighter movie, the most talked about movie in the fighting game scene that we probably aren't really looking forward to if you saw the cast. The trailer was revealed at the Game Awards, and yeah, they showed about a minute clip of some of the characters. It's coming out, I believe, October 2026. And before I get to my comments, when you saw the trailer at the Game Awards, what did you think, Smitty?
Didn't believe it was a real trailer. That was my first. I was like, I seen this online too. It looked like it was AI. And I was like, there's no way this is the actual trailer for the movie. And I've already voiced my opinion. I already knew the movie wasn't going to be a serious movie to go see. Of course, it says Street Fighter, so I'm gonna go see it. I support them. But my expectations are at the lowest for any movie outside the Mortal Kombat that just came out, the first one. I already knew that wasn't going to be too good. But Street Fighter has suppressed that. Like, I have no expectations. And here's the thing, BG. The other Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme is terrible. I love it. So if this is really bad, I might like it.
So terrible, you might love it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty much with you on all of this. Yeah, when I saw that trailer, I said, "Oh, we're here." Yeah, 50 Cent was in it. Yes, 50 Cent. We need our royalties. If you look at one of our previous episodes, we had Samoan Akuma, Roman Reigns in it. We had Cody Rhodes, the American Dream son, playing Guile. You had Andrew Schultz, supposedly funny. I don't see it, playing Dan. But there was one character that was MIA, which is Sagat. Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't have somebody Dave Bautista playing Sagat because he's a great actor, but this movie obviously doesn't want any great actors when you have Andrew Schultz in it. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. This has way lower expectations than the Mortal Kombat movie for me, which was definitely not great, but this one might be disgustingly bad. Yeah, this is something that I just really don't.
I can guarantee this movie is going to be bad. It's going to
You're not looking forward to
be.
Andrew Schultz?
I don't know him. That's the thing.
Okay.
A lot of people know him. I know who he is if I seen him because he's everywhere, but I don't know what he does.
You don't know his great movies?
No, I didn't even know he had movies.
Oh, okay.
But I'm excited. That
Akuma,
the best,
they got Akuma and Samoan and Roman Reigns.
yeah, Roman. I like Roman. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Roman. I like Cody, but I'm most excited about what 50 does. 50,
Absolutely.
You know what's crazy? We said 50 might be the best actor in this entire movie.
Oh boy,
He might
that's
actually
right,
be.
Yeah, might win an Oscar.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, he looked crispy. He had the ball rod cut. You know, hey, Evo, we're still. Hey, the announcement. I don't know if you're waiting to announce what the big announcement that we talked about, but hey, we're here for it if you want us to announce it. But yeah, 50 Cent might be the best actor in this. Yeah, this movie right here. I don't know if the dollar movies are still around, if I'm dating myself, but yeah, that's probably where me and you can go see it, you know?
The dollar
Yeah.
movie. Wow.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's right. That's right.
That's a
That's
long
right.
time ago. Whoa.
Hey, that's okay. That's okay. The young
That
fans
is
of the
definitely
Combat Report
going
need
to
know
be a
about that.
clip.
Yeah.
Clip that.
Hey, in this economy, I need the dollar movies back. You know, I'm not like you,
Man.
Smitty, where you can just go get all your $20 hot dogs and hamburgers. So,
I wish.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, everybody out there, yes, you will get a 5-star review from the Combat Report when that movie comes out
When it
about
comes out, I will probably tell you let's live stream
I'm
after we
absolutely
go see it. I would
I
send you money to go watch it so we can watch
I
it on
thank
the
you, sir.
same day.
Yes, I'm actually for that. I'm
That
actually for that.
you know
I
what's
want to
funny?
see this.
I'm not paying for Capcom Cup, but I'm gonna pay whatever they charge. Actually, I get a free ticket technically. I'm
This
gonna go
might be
see this
worse than
movie.
you're about to really hate me now. This might be worse than when I went to go see Nutty Professor Part Two. I actually paid. I actually paid money to
That's
see Nutty Professor Part Two. So yeah, that was a grave mistake, and yes, this might be also, but we're doing it for the show. Got to do it for the show, Smitty.
it's gonna be bad.
So yeah,
It's
yeah.
like there was
We might. Hey, how about we go get a 50 Cent baller on haircuts
can't do it.
and go watch it? Might
Mm-mm.
have to. Might have to go do it. We might
I'll
have
wear.
to.
I got a Vega mask. I'll wear that. I'll wear that because I'm gonna be embarrassed to be
Wait.
there. It's gonna be a bad movie. Like there was no
Go.
like plot in the trailer. It was like here's the characters. Who cares
Yeah.
what the plot is?
No.
And it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be.
They could have got DJ, maybe Dave Chappelle to play DJ or somebody. I mean, hey, let's have fun with
We
it.
don't.
I don't know.
There's gonna be some appearances that they haven't told us about yet.
Oh boy.
So you might get Dave Chappelle as DJ.
All right, NAACP, be on the ready. Because yeah, this might get a little bit sketchy. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to something a little bit more productive. But yeah, shout out to the Game Awards and the Street Fighter movie. We just can't wait, as you can tell. So moving on to the next topic, which will be another announcement at the Game Awards, which was 2XKO announced the first season 1 character, which is Caitlyn, and is a character from Arcane. I think a war criminal, if I have that right.
She's like a
Seems to.
cop.
Oh, okay. Cop.
Yeah.
All right, great.
It's
So yeah, that is a character that I think a lot of people are mixed feelings about. I know, Smitty, you have more information on her being an Arcane fan.
first. I would have to say you need to go watch Arcane. It's actually really, really good. It's actually
I will.
really decent. And Caitlyn's one of the stars in the show. I didn't play League. I do play Wild Rift. And on Wild Rift, she is a gun character and she's a range character. And if 2XKO makes her a zoner, she would be the first real zoner for the game, right? I don't have half hopes for it. I don't think she is the character that should have been first. Like you can do her like maybe second, maybe third. But as the first character, I don't think she is a big enough, in my opinion, draw to get people to want to come play the game. If you're not already playing the game, Caitlyn's not doing it for you. So, and again, they have 180 characters.
Right.
A lot of these characters are fighting game ready characters. She's just not one of them, and I can get it. She's popular from the show. The show's hot, but you could have went in a different direction. So I'm hoping that the next 4 characters they really, expand, dive into their character pool, and give the fans something. Give them something to make people want to come play the game.
Yeah. I will take your word for it. I don't know anything about her, but yeah, we definitely need season 1 to have characters that the fans enjoy, and we'll get people that are not familiar with 2XKO to play the game. So yeah, I'm really, from the feedback I've heard and the mixed feelings, want to know why Riot chose her to be the first character in season 1, knowing that the game is on official launch with console next month. So yeah, I really hope that like I said, the other 4 characters are characters that fans love and will get people into the game. So yeah, looking forward to seeing her reveal trailer, and also to when the date of console is officially announced. So yeah, that's something that we will definitely be keeping monitor of. So yeah. Moving on to our next topic, which was one that I was very impressed by, also at the Game Awards. Incredible Versus announced a new character, Elemental. This is a character that was made just for Incredible Versus. It is not on. I'm sorry, Invincible Versus. I don't know why I keep saying that, but Invincible Versus. Yes. Don't shoot me out there, people. Elemental. This character is not from the Invincible show. It is a character made just for Invincible Versus. Uh, this character basically deals with the elements: earth, wind, fire, and water. uh, I was just blown away how great this character looked. This is a zoning character. She is a character that uses water projectiles, fire projectiles. Her super, I believe, is a basically kind of like a wind tornado of some sort. She also has a projectile with a rock, which basically you could do in mix-ups in neutral. She just looked phenomenal to me. This character definitely makes me want to play it, and I was just very, very impressed by this reveal at the Game Awards. How did you feel about this?
um, I was shocked. And this is one of the things
Mhm.
with Invincible I didn't know what they could do. When you got Marvel coming out and they have all the Marvel characters forever. And then you
Right,
got 2XKO with all the lead characters forever. Right? Like we just said, 2XKO's got 180 plus characters. Marvel's got thousands of characters. How does something like Invincible compete with that? And them creating a new character and showing it early gives you an idea that they will make extra characters for the game. And they did a good job with the first character to get you into the idea that, hey, we can create a character for the game and be on the lookout for other characters that are just created for the game. And what happens with these characters, you never know. These they can get in the books, they can get in the TV, whatever happens, right? It could be something that they could do. I was very shocked that that's the route they went, but they needed to because they can't compete with the other games in the amount of characters they can put out. And so I'm really excited about that. Character looked good, and it made me laugh because I thought Avatar, because the Avatar beta had happened, alpha had happened, and then Invincible follows up with technically Avatar can control all the elements, So that
right.
made me laugh. Um, I'm excited. I'm excited. It says that the roster is going to be 18 characters at launch. So this is going to be interesting how they continue to put other characters in like DLC, but this is a good start. You're showing, hey, this is a character we created. So we'll see.
Yeah. Um, I was very relieved to see them saying that the 18 characters base roster. I think they've revealed about 9 right now, so we still have half the cast to reveal. And the release date was also announced, which is April 30th of 2026, which 4 months away, basically, a little over
Mhm.
4 months. And during that time, they also, I don't know if you've heard this, they will be having another open closed beta, which me and you talked about in the last episode, we don't
Mhm.
agree with,
No.
because you have a lot of goodwill right now. You
Yes.
have people really looking forward to it. So you now have the release date. If you do a beta, open beta, let's say in a February,
Mhm.
and then people are now looking for the complete game.
Yeah.
Nothing more. I know we talked about this last episode, but I want to reiterate that. Now that you have a actual release date, people are looking to play the full
They
game with
want to
all
play the
18
full
characters.
game on the next
Yes,
beta.
yes. People in the fighting game community only play betas to see what is wrong, not to test it out, not to give critical, nice actually well measured feedback. It's a lot of rage baiting,
Mhm.
rage tweeting. Me and you, Smitty, have talked about this at length, and I don't understand why they need to do another beta. I don't understand it.
The wild thing is people complaining there's no training mode in the beta. It's a beta.
Right.
It's not the game. Like they don't.
No.
The company doesn't need to see if the training mode works. Like they need to see if
No.
the game works. And people complaining about there's no training mode. No, they don't want you to do that. They want you to get you on play and mash button and see if stuff works. They're not.
Yes.
They don't care what's going on in a training mode. And fans got to understand that. That's why if I could tell Invincible to, I would be like, don't do another beta. You release April. That's only 4 months. Just release it.
Yes.
Release it. Release the game.
Just release.
And
There's
going
no
back,
such thing as a perfect game.
no, no. And going back to the character, the other thing I liked
Yes.
about it, it was actually made by the creators of Invincible. They made the character, so it wasn't like the developers made it. The actual creators of Invincible made the character just for the game. And so with that known, they could make a billion characters. Just have the slap the creator's name on it. It's theirs. And if I'm the creators, the developers don't get to make a character. We gonna make the character. But yeah, don't do it. Don't do another beta. Don't. You have nothing to gain from it. Just keep releasing characters for the next. If you're gonna do 18 characters, what did you say? There's 9 that they've showed
About
us.
9 right now that they have revealed.
So show up to 12 and let 6 be opening day that people see. And don't
I think
give them
that's
all
actually a
of.
great idea.
Yeah.
No, don't give them all because we are in the social media era, in
Yes.
the hot take era. Nobody just gives a measured, very thought out opinion anymore. Very
Right.
rare. It's either it sucks or it's lit. It's no in between anymore.
Yeah.
And these developers and creators have to realize that. It's always every day is thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yeah.
Every
Every
day
day.
people are just every day thumbs up or thumbs down. There's nobody's going to give you a second chance.
If
You
you
know,
if you show all 18 characters, people are gonna be mad because their character that they like didn't make it.
great point.
You know, on 18 for a 3-on-3, that's pretty decent. What did Dragon Ball Fighters release with? 12 or something like that? 15?
Yeah, something like that. And of course, the release for that was amazing.
Yeah.
I remember back
That
in
game was
2018.
phenomenal
Yeah,
on
phenomenal.
release.
So, like I said, at first I wasn't looking forward to this game, but so far they've got characters that I want to play. Seems that the combos are very short, very fun. Um, like I said, Elemental blown me away. I was shocked at how good she looked with all the elements. So yeah, um, the Invincible developers, please. I know they're going to do another beta, but don't be surprised if there's a lot of negativity coming your way just
Ton.
because that's the nature of people that play betas.
This, I told you, this is the sleeper game to me. It's going to release in time for Evo. It's already made one of the Evo stages, either Saturday or Sunday, depending on how many entries it gets. It's basically going to be fighting with 2X KO for the rest of the year until Marvel comes out. And then once Marvel comes out, then they Invincible's got an uphill struggle of it's not well known, you know.
Yes.
And we'll see what they do, you know. We'll see what they do as far as a tour or their competitive series, as Riot calls it. We'll see what they're doing with DLC and how they, you know, monetize the game. You got Riot really doing really well with how they're doing things as far as they present it to the community. And you got to up here struggle for Invincible and Avatar against the ones that are coming out. We'll see.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, we'll see. I wish them the best. These are the creators of Killer Instinct that are making the game. So yeah, these are FGC vets. people in the community. So I want the best for them, and I just hope that the game does have a long, lifespan. I know the first season they have 4 DLC characters. They did make the deluxe version cheaper than normally. I think it's $80, and I believe you get on first season skins for free if you do pre-order the game. So they are making right decisions. So yeah, we will continue to monitor the situation, of course, in the game when it does come out. So kudos to them to have the release date at the Game Awards and seeing what goes forward when they do have the next beta. So we will be going ahead and talking about another award at the Game Awards, which was Fighting Game of the Year. And Fatal Fury City of the Wolves won that award. And I think that was well deserved. A game that is great to play overall. The sales may not reflect it, but I'm really happy for them to win it because they did spend $1 trillion billion to promote this game. So yeah, I was not shocked to see it win because it was a game that, like I said, had a long runway of marketing. Really, a lot of characters. They got a character out every other month in the first season. We have
Mhm.
season two coming out starting in January next year. So yeah, just congrats to SNK for winning fighting game of the year because yeah, Fatal Fury is a fun game to play.
I'm happy they won. That was the right choice. That
Yes.
was the right choice in the games that were presented up there. Um, because you don't see Virtual Fighter getting played. Mortal Kombat Legacy shouldn't even have been in the question.
No,
Um, Capcom Fighting Collection, that's another collection of a bunch of fighters. That shouldn't even been in contention. And your
no,
real competition was 2XKO.
it's
And
not even out.
yeah. And so Fatal Fury was the clear pick for this category. And they deserve to win. People say it's a really good game to play. Um, maybe hopefully other people will start playing in the future, but they have an uphill struggle to kind of break into the casual world. They tried it with the guest appearance characters, it just didn't work out. So they're releasing Mr. Big, and
Yes,
he seems
Mr. Big
very
is out.
cool
Right.
on what you can do with his character. So I got high hopes for them. I got high hopes for them. The SNK Worlds was great to watch. They deserve to win. They deserve to win the Game Awards. They did. Congratulations to SNK for that.
Yeah, totally agree with you. Um, just to reiterate what you said, that was the clear choice
Mm-hmm.
because 2XKO is not fully out. Capcom Fighting Game Collection, no. Virtual Fighter, that's an old game, actually, even though they just basically remastered it. So, yeah, um, I really do hope that season two more people do play and that their sales do trend upwards.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, kudos to SNK. So we are going to go ahead and get into our quick hit segment. And I would like to talk about one and only Capcom once again, aka Cap God. They killed it again this week, previous week, with the update of having basically Street Fighter, uh, different Street Fighter iterations as overlays going into this month, which was Street Fighter 2 Classic, Third Strike, Street Fighter 4, I believe, Street Fighter 5, scenes from the game as the hubs. And I just absolutely love this. And then on top of that, they announced that they are going to have a rental system where you can rent characters for an hour to play that you may not have yet. Capcom, once again, is just killing it. I couldn't believe when they announced that today, that they're going to have that system and just kudos to them. The game is phenomenal. They have already sold over 6 million copies. Just really can't say enough about how fun the game is. It's one of the few games where I have a problem actually knowing what character I want to play. I am a Marissa main normally, but I even play Sea Viper. I never thought I liked Sea Viper, but she's very cool. I love Elena. They just kill it with the DLC characters, and I just cannot wait to see what Alex looks like, Ingrid, and then we are going to get to season 4. So yeah, just keep it up, Capcom. I just thumbs up on everything you're doing. Street Fighter League, everything. Just for poor people like me, please don't make me play for Capcom. Hey, slide me $40. I'm not like Smitty. I pretty much live day to day, minute by minute. So yeah, if a guy like me could just get it for free, I'll promote it on the Capcom. On the combat report. Anything you need me to do, sweep floors at the Capcom Cup, whatever. But yeah, that's the only thing I ask for average Joes like me. Just don't make me pay for Capcom Cup because I've been here since 1992. I'm old. I've been here. I've been in the arcades. I've been all around. So just remember, little guys like me when you're trying to make people pay for Capcom Cup. So yeah, Smitty, what do you have today?
You know, I can tell you haven't been on the internet these last few days.
Sorry, I'm trying to collect cans out here.
Yeah.
To get Christmas gifts. So if you want to correct me, that's fine, sir.
My quick hits is the opposite of what you just said about my company I love, Capcom. You don't release a balance patch during the season with your finals 3 months away. You can't do that. You can't. On top of that,
at the balance patch was very little.
It was enough.
Oh.
You can't do that.
We got to fight now.
You let it ride. Let it ride. You put out a statement.
It was so small.
It just depends on who you play.
My didn't get touched. I don't want to hear the throw loop, sir. They were barely touched.
If I play Sagat and I'm Blas, I seen a tweet. I think it was Incross said, "Congratulations, Blas, for winning Capcom Cup because they make Sagat better."
They did.
Yeah, and
they barely touched Elena. Now they barely touched.
They did.
They barely.
We're gonna get to that in another episode, so we can see the results of what happened. But the hub stuff, what I've been seeing, I'm gonna have to do some more research. What I'm seeing is you have to buy the hub stuff, like you gotta buy the stuff. So if I want mine to look like Street Fighter 4, you gotta buy it, but you can't buy it with drive tickets. You gotta buy it with the currency in the game where you gotta pay for it. And I'm okay with monetizing your game, but some stuff may need to be the free. That should probably have been a free one or in a battle pass. Put it in the battle pass. You won't.
Yeah, battle pass would be better.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that.
Put it in the battle pass.
Yeah.
Don't make me pay for it. No. They're gonna have to kill it with Alex. They're going to have to kill it with Alex, and Ingrid has got to be a game changer. Has to do something to help the game where it is. You see a lot. This is how I know you haven't been online lately. The Japanese players are complaining, and they're like, they don't never complain. They don't never
but that's why.
Complain.
They love Mai. That's their character. That's why
she got nerfed.
Yeah, I have been online, sir. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Doing double duty over here. They just love Mai. They'll be fine. They'll find out that she barely got touched. Her throw loops are still there, Japan. Her broken throw loops are still there. I looked at Rufelmonger's video. Obviously, you did it, Smitty. Thank you. I do my research. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Shout out Rufelmonger. Yeah, Smitty doesn't. He tries to say I want to be on the internet. I've been here, son. I've been here. Been here. Late night. After kicking up all those kids in the cold weather, I'm still looking. So yes, all the people out there like Smitty banging their keyboards and throwing the controls out the window. Mm-hmm. Maya is still broken for all of y'all. Maya is still broken. Okay, calm down.
That's good. She's sold 6 million. She's helped them sell 6 million.
Yeah, for the people like Smitty that need to make sure that they keep the full deck of the regular man. That you spend like in 6 million. He's making sure he keeps up Capcom on the profits.
Like we're gonna do a show about balance patches because I got a lot to say. Actually, I don't. Just don't do them during the season. That's my thing.
Listen, the was passionate. Hey, I need people to start reading out there. I need people to actually comprehend what was done. It's very small.
And I don't,
It's
I
not
don't,
done.
I, Brian, I don't care.
You know,
I
look.
don't do
All of you
nothing.
like Smitty, I need y'all to read by Chris. I need y'all to learn
If
how to read.
if
Smitty has
there
nothing to read.
is
You know,
something wrong with the game, you patch that, but you don't change characters, nerf or buff them
I
during your
normally do
season.
agree with you. I was
Mhm.
upset at first, but when I saw what was done, I do agree with you slightly on Sagat. But Elena and mine, no. Mine's still great. Mine is still top five. Nope. You know, Sagat is still great.
Yeah, don't touch them.
Blas, now Blas, yeah, maybe he does, but I still believe him in RD. Mena, you still got me out here. All those people that turn you back, I know that Blanca's still good. I know his Blanca. It doesn't matter what they do. That man was shadow boxing outside of Evo 2025. Shadow
Listen,
boxing.
every time we pick Minna, they put him in a hard group and he doesn't win. So I can't. I'm not picking Minna. I'm not putting my curse on him.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
I'm gonna put
Mena,
my curse on
again,
somebody else.
this man's undefeated. He's like King Kong when it comes to curses.
Yeah.
He's not. Yeah, I don't want that. But hey, I'm just here to let everybody know I am the truth teller on this show. Don't listen to Smitty, all his tryhards out there. The patch is fine. The patch is fine.
It's not
The patch is fine.
because
Okay.
it came out during the season.
All right. I'm gonna have to watch the Capcom Cup through smoke signals. Okay, so I don't know what your problem is. Okay.
I don't even get to watch
Hey,
Capcom Cup. I don't even. It don't even
look,
matter no more. Don't even matter.
look. Capcom already gave him the link.
Yeah.
I ain't let anybody know. Capcom already gave Smitty the link. He's fine. But me, I'm gonna have to look at it through smoke signals. So hey, you know, through hand puppets. I'm gonna have people do little hand puppets. You know, to show Ken and Blanca and show Minardi and Blaz and I don't know if Cocker is playing. Hopefully he gets better, but Tokido, everybody that's in there. I'm not gonna be able to. So hopefully if Smitty's gracious enough to at least no. Let me watch it through his his tinted 40-foot-inch windows on his mansion. Hopefully I get to see it somehow. That's the only way. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, just want to let everybody know that everything's fine with the patch. I don't want misinformation out here. This is trying to get all riled up and people banging on their keyboards and saying, "Oh no, the next door neighbor's going to win Capcom Cup now because they don't have my throw loops." So don't worry about it, people. We're good to go. We're thank you, Capcom. I'm still here. I mean, hey, hopefully, I've been here for 3 decades. You can give me something, a gift for Capcom Cup. So
Are you
yeah.
done chilling? Are you done chilling?
Hey, hey. I'm sorry.
First it was 2XKO and Riot. Now you're like Capcom.
Some of us out here. Listen, some of us out here, we got to do all we can with what we got. Okay. Some of us are just trying to end the year on a strong note, and some of us are giving it. Some of us are just giving. So, all right. Yes. Before me and Smitty basically fist fight, we are going to go ahead and wrap this one up. As always, please like, share, subscribe to the Combat Report, and we will hopefully be back before 2026. So, with that being said, everybody, take care and take it easy.